Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. In the previous episode we learned how to create a connection to an SQL database. In this video let's look at how to display data in a DataGridView and how to add new records. In this episode we will use a DataGridView named DGV, a text box named txt username, another text box named txt score, and button add player. But at first I think we need to load data from the table. So I created a subroutine called refresh data. This piece of code handles the data retrieval. We don't keep the connection open all the time. We simply fetch the data into the computer's memory. So first we create a connection. Inside the try block we define the SQL query. So what exactly it means? Select ID, username and score from the table players. After that I use a data adapter. Think of it as a middleman that opens connection, runs the query and closes the connection. Then we create a DataTable object. This is like a virtual table in the computer's memory. All of this was just preparation. Now it's time to send the request to the server. So we use the adapter and its fill function to fill our virtual table with data. And finally we link DataGridView to the table. And of course, just in case, we add error message in case something goes wrong. Let's see how it works. I will just add the name of the subroutine inside the connect button code. Now let's run the program and click connect. I click the button and as you can see, the program shows empty rows. Now let's see how to add a record. Let's look at the add player button code. First we create the query string. Please note, instead of putting values directly into the string, I use parameters add name and add score. These are like placeholders that protect our program from SQL injections. Never put data from text boxes directly into the query string. Then we use using blocks again for the connection and the command. This ensures the program closes everything correctly. Inside the command, we link our query to the connection object. Then we fill the parameters with data. For the name, we take the text from the txt username. For the score, we use integer parse to turn text into an integer. This is important because the database expects a number type. Inside the try-catch block, we open the connection. Then we call cmd.ExecuteNonQuery. This method runs the command on the server and returns the number of rows affected. We can use ExecuteNonQuery for anything that changes the database, like insert, update or delete commands. After that, if the result is more than 0, we call refresh data subroutine. So this way we will see the results right away. And of course inside the catch block there is an error message just in case. Let's test it. I will enter username and score. And now I click add player. As you can see, the record is now in the table. You might notice that the ID doesn't start from 0. This is because I already added some records while testing this example. The ID is a primary key, so every value here must be unique. Thank you for watching this video to the end. In the next episode we will see how to delete records from the table.